there. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 10 ways to start off your new year healthy, and this has always been one of my New Year's resolutions. Healthy for me really means treating your body right, treating your brain right. We're gonna kick off 2016 with a giveaway. Let's see what's inside. The first thing you're gonna be getting is this gold MacBook Air. Oh my gosh, a gold laptop. Also be getting a pair of rose gold Beat headphones. Rose gold everything, am I right? All you have to do to enter to win these two items is make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's this channel you're on right now. Comment below what your New Year's resolution is. Then just make sure you're following me on Twitter, and when I tweet out the link to this video, retweet that tweet and use the hashtag #NewMareVideo. Tip number 1, food replacements. This one is huge for me. This has definitely drastically changed my eating habits. I love pasta. I am a pasta girl. Recently, I discovered quinoa. I was a little late on the whole quinoa bandwagon, but I get this really delicious quinoa from the market. It comes in a bag that you just pop in the microwave for 3 minutes, and when it comes out, it's ready to serve. It tastes delicious. The kind I get is already kind of seasoned, and I just throw on some veggies, maybe a little chicken. Another alternative that I like is brown rice pasta. Instead of drinking dairy milk, I like to drink almond, coconut, or soy milk, and I just put that in my coffee. If you really like chocolate like me, I recommend substituting milk chocolate for dark chocolate. I used to eat chips all the time. Like all the time. Doritos, Cheetos, Hot Cheetos, Fritos, all the chips. Until I realized how much popcorn satisfies me, I stopped eating the chips because the popcorn kind of replaced it for me. I just try to avoid lots of butter on my popcorn, keep it a little light and simple, and good to go. I substitute soda with either water or sparkling water. You can get that at pretty much any market. Other drinks I drink very frequently would be green juice and kombucha. Tip number 2, start every day by looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you are beautiful. And when you do it, believe it, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. We are our own definition of beautiful. If we all looked the same and we all had the same personalities, how boring would this world be? I mean, it'd be pretty boring. It's a really great way to gain confidence. I think we should all be doing things like this. No matter what age you are, no matter if you're a boy or a girl, everybody should have confidence in themselves. So I want you all to do this exercise, and if you do, tweet me a picture of you in your mirror. Tweet me a little mirror selfie. Oh yeah. Tip number 3. Do you go like this a lot? If you do, there's a lot of bacteria that can transfer onto your skin. If you're holding your phone up on your face a lot, you are likely to get some pimples in that area. What I like to do is take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and wipe down my phone like every week, get all that nastiness off. Tip number 4, cut back on social media. I've actually been really good about finding time to disconnect and separate myself from social media. On your face. Before I go out the door to go on a walk or hike, I put my phone on airplane mode, put it in my bag, and I won't even look at it so that nothing can come through and distract me, because I want to be living in that moment. I want to be present. If you're out and about doing any activities and you want your hair up and out of your face but you don't have a hair tie, you can take a baseball hat or a visor. You put your hair through the hole in the back. This serves 2 purposes. It keeps your hair up and out of your face, and then you're also protecting your skin because you're shading your face. It is pretty amazing. If you find yourself on the occasional jog and you wish that your earbuds would stay in your ears and not fall out, you can take a twist tie, wrap it around the base of the earbud, and then loop the rest of the twist tie over your ear. This is just a quick little fix you could do in a pinch. Anytime I finish a workout, I always make sure to stretch afterwards. I find this very relaxing, and it's really good for your muscles and your body. Your body will really thank you if you start stretching more often. I also like to put my phone on airplane mode while I'm sleeping, and this is because it disconnects the Wi-Fi so that those waves can't be transmitted. Tip number 5. End any relationships that drain you more than they energize you. You deserve to be surrounded by people that make you feel good and lift you up. So if you're in a toxic or unhealthy relationship, you don't need it. It'll feel like weights are being lifted off your shoulders. Leave it in 2015. Hasta la vista. Tip number 6, drink lots of water. Drinking water at specific times of the day actually maximizes the effectiveness it has on the human body. So if you drink water right when you wake up, it's going to activate your internal organs. That is really good for our bodies. All of those organs inside of us will start working in the morning and we'll probably feel so much better throughout the day. If you drink water 30 minutes before a meal, it is going to help with your digestion. So while you're sleeping, your body is going to have an easier time digesting its food. Tip number 7, treat emotional pain like physical pain. If you need a mental break, take one. There is absolutely nothing wrong with stepping away for a while. Just because you can't physically see the pain on the outside doesn't mean that someone's not hurting on the inside. So don't brush something off just because it's not an obvious injury. Tip number 8, spend more alone time with yourself. Learning to love your own company is so important. Taking time out of your week to spend time with yourself. Go have a dinner date with yourself. I actually find it really therapeutic when I just sit alone in my apartment watching my favorite TV show. I can escape the world that I live in. I immerse myself into a totally different one, whether it's a book that you're reading or a show that you're watching or, you know, songs that you're listening to that really inspire you and take you to a different place. I find that when I come back from that, I have a much clearer and freer mind to be creative and do what I want to do. Tip number 9, treat yourself like your best friend. Anytime you have a negative thought about yourself, try to get into the habit of asking yourself, would I do this to my best friend? Anyone in your life that you think deserves the most compassion and respect, treat yourself like that because that's how you deserve to be treated. Tip number 10, start thinking positive. Really, what I like to do is replace those negative thoughts, try to replace it with a positive one. Something I want you guys to remember going into 2016 and all the years to come is no matter what age you are, don't feel like you need to have your life all figured out. You have the whole world ahead of you. Don't stress yourself out and make this year the year to figure it out. You don't have a time limit. Just live your life. Live in the moment. We all have those bad days. We all have personal struggles that we're trying to overcome. So this year, think about what you want to accomplish and be happy with what you have while you are working for what you want. Let's let go of every negativity that we had, every bad thought, relationship, energy. Let it go and don't look back because this year is our year. So those are all my tips for starting your new year off healthy. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember to give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for this giveaway. I love you, Mary Bears, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!